I don't know if you can, probably can't see me much, but it's that time of day, the very end of the day, when the sun sets over the treasure. Up there's the treasure. Hey, William. I'm on the downwind side of my RV. I can see my wind generators pointed the other way. And I tilted my solar panel back to its lower angle because the sun comes higher up in the sky now. But I needed some angle so it gets the sun in the morning, you know. But in the summer, I just lay it flat. Comes up earlier. Hey, Jack, what are you doing? Oh, buddy. Huh, buddy? Run into me, huh? 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 Oh, you sweet boy. Oh, yeah. That's a crazy dog. These guys, monkey. This is my little rock pile collection. I got an elephant here, a mammoth, and this is the whole skull. That's the back of the head, and this face here. It's also a face, the eyes. And, yeah, this is just a. This is what this is what they used to hunt with. You know, you boom, you kill whatever with it. You smash them in the head. That's how Indians killed a lot of things. You just smash it in the head. There's the sunset. Go to the ground. See, depending on what way I point the camera, it'll change the lighting. But so more sky, you get a better sunset view. Or the blue in the sky and stuff. And speaking of finding a substitute, okay, in one page he talks about his father trying to get a substitute teacher, you know, and about Miss Ford. Another story. Miss Ford, you know, had him. You know, when he got in trouble and all that, and his dad, yeah, but she caused me trouble too, you know. This is that's the sand dunes right there. That's the sand dunes at Beige area, and that's Kit Carson Mountain there, and this is Mount Blanca. But he mentions substitute twice in the book. And when he says subtle hints, he's talking about substitutes or subtle. Substitute. He had a... I guess... I don't know if it's whatever is right or what, but you know, about his mother, his parents got separated, so he probably had a substitute mother at some time, somewhat. or when you're a kid and your parents and your parents broke, you know, and they're seeing other people, then you notice it a lot more than when you're an adult. And see, there's Taos Mountain over there. That's where it's snowing and stuff over there. Looks like it's snowing or raining. It's all pink. Yeah. So anyhow, so he's finding a substitute, subtle hint, you know. So when he talks about one person or one place, he's actually insinuating another place. Hey, Dirk. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, and sometimes, yeah, sometimes you, yeah. I copied all them posts that went on AGK. Everybody was talking, Gorman's top searcher, but I'm blocked from from chatting with them. I'm not allowed to chat over there. Yeah, because I said they lack imagination, and that got me fired. I was only in the chat. I said gypsies lack imagination. They don't have the imagination I do, for sure. But he find a substitute, you know, because his father, the bell was ringing for whom the bell tolls at the end of the hallway, right? Find a substitute. He's trying to find it in where he says find in the book. Those are important things. I think I found 2 places where he says find, but he's got, there are other words that can mean find and stuff. But those 2 important things are find a substitute and find a good-looking rock. And look at the moon up there. It's going to go through my wind generator. Oh no, oh my God, the moon just went right into my wind generator. Okay. No, it didn't. But that's what that dot is right there. That's the moon. I can just grab the moon right there. Got it. Now, see? I like that. Anybody else? Pinch the moon here. I got it. You want to see it? Trick flashlight, you know, huh? So find a substitute, and you find a substitute. Let's see, substitute for them gypsies. The drawing of the gypsies in the fight camp is on the canyon wall above the home of Brown. Find a substitute for Yellowstone. Boom. Okay, where is another very hot, the deepest hot spring there in Pagosa? You know? Treasure is bold because it's on the map. It says treasure on the map. And it generally gets you in the area. I'm going inside because it's getting chilly. The sun is set over there. Let's see, can I? There aren't bunch of clouds turn color except way over there on the horizon and the top of the mountain. It is nice pink, you know. And the sand dunes up down there, of course. And that goes over that way. And it's getting really windy now. It was like 15-mile-an-hour wind when I came out. And since the sun's gone down, I got to turn my solar panel. See the back of my RV? I got the Clovis Queen up here. She's really cool. This to hypnotize people that are behind me on the highway. So I grab this and watch. Oh, you know what's wrong? My cord on the other side is hung up on the door here. It does that all the time. So I got to pull that over here, get my rope again. Let's use a paracord. You know. Here we go. See? Yeah, now it's pointed. See, the wind generator is pointed at us. And so is the solar panel, so it's sloped, so it can handle the wind a little bit better. And it's pointed over this side for morning when the sun comes up. I put that mirror, that side view mirror, I put it on there because it's, you know, it's where I sit at my desk. But I can't see the dang man. I got to put it down low. I got to put it, I attached it on that window somehow. Oh, there's a mirror thing. Yeah, might do that. because I like to see what's coming up behind me. You can't see out the, you know, when you're sitting in there, you can't see back this way. The window latches, you roll, you know, the little crank thing for the windows. There's plastic gears and they don't last. So I got both the bedroom window on both sides taped off. But I still feel cold air, so I wonder where it comes from, you know? So anyhow, you know, substitute Lewis, looking for Lewis and Clark. When you're looking for Lewis and Clark, you need a substitute for his stories, not the actual story, but a substitute. So, the substitute Lewis and Clark, you got John C. Fremont. He was a surveyor. He was known as a pathfinder, because I grew up in Fremont, and I know this shit. I grew up in the city of Fremont in California. You know, I went to high school there, and I went from 3rd grade all the way through high school there in the same place. And the Fremont, he came through. He was trying to find a railroad along the 38th parallel. That's why he's got a statue here. He's known as a pathfinder, and you see, he's a surveyor. And so he's trying to find a path for a railroad. He's the architect of the railroad through the Rocky Mountains here. He's probably the architect of the Rio Grande Railroad that goes right by me here. But he came over right by the sand dunes and stuff over that pass, and he brought his people. And look at the pose even. So he designed the route, and then before they could put the train in, the guys had to cut down the trees to put the train in. And what's he doing? He's looking up at the mountain. He's looking up at the mountain. And Pathmaker, every man is, yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I was in the Pathfinder Days parade. He was a Pathfinder. I have put power on this before it goes dead on me. Bing, fast charging. So I was in the Pathfinder Days parade. I carried the American flag as a Boy Scout. And, well, I'm taking forever. This tea's cold, though. I don't have another pot. Oh, wait, there's enough in there to heat up for a cup. So John, you know, and he came by here and wanted to speak about No Place for the Meek. They ate 10 of the guys. There was like 36 of them, and only 16 made it. 10 of the guys that were there, they had for dinner because there was nothing else to eat. Yeah. I went to my mailbox in Del Norte, and that's the middle. That's valley land, you know, and there was a foot of snow there, but I had none here. I had that whole big storm. I don't think they got any snow. I did a couple days before it, but I didn't get any snow. That big old bomb storm, whatever. What's that? Is that a flying saucer in my picture? So yeah, John C. Fremont, and that's one substitute. You know, there's substitutes for Substitutes for all his stories. Are his stories are written, you know, on the canyon walls. I'm playing with this drawing. Trying to get rid of a UFO in the picture. You gotta, you know, hide it. You know, don't want anybody going into a panic. Well, that's NASA does that. And you've heard about secret space missions and stuff. Was Forrest a secret space astronaut? Yeah. And the gallery was a cover for it. I know he didn't sign any pact with the devil or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4 feet of snow on top of the air where it would be. Yeah, because if there's snow in the valley, then there's a lot of snow in the mountains. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Steve. Oh, there's more than Steve there, right? Yeah. What is your best picture of Forrest? Fenn confirmation animal or other? Can you show us? My best Forrest Fenn confirmation is yeah. Let's see. Would be. I'm going to use this other way of getting it. Do pictures. And. Oh, what do I call that picture? I don't know what I call it. Nope. Not there. Under that. I know. I just got to look for it where it should be. So, and Forrest Fenn said that he would like, if he was, he said, if I was still in the art business, I would like to handle your art. All right, there's a confirmation. That's how George Washington's hand is on the dollar, the picture from the dollar bill, that portrait. That's the same hand gestures Washington's making, and he's doffing his hat. That's a hats off to you, you know. You what? Oh, Disney already has a hats off guy. Oh, okay, so you know, what do you see similar? You know, so that means that he's a cricket, or he's a wizard, right? Jiminy Cricket was like a wizard, wasn't he? So that's I don't know, and that's after I found the Buffalo Cowboys car. Yeah, you know, after I found the Braving in the Wood is that car. If you found that's my ticket to collect the prize. He said he didn't want it. He didn't have room for it. Where's that Washington portrait? Let me see. And we're supposed to have snow starting Tuesday night, and it goes all the way to the end of the forecast Thursday night. But it's only 30%, 40%, and temperature 45, 47. Ain't gonna snow. Not down here, but in the hills it will. It looked like it was snowing down Taos Mountain right now. And the hills over to the east got clouds on them. There's some falling over there on the San Juans, just in spots. Not all of it. I can see Mount Ouray. There's 7 14,000-foot mountains surrounding this valley. 7 of them. I think California has one 14,000-foot mountain. I was going to look for Georgie. And this one, I'm looking up the one that Forrest had. There it is. Is it? Oh, it's a small one. Come on, give me a full-size one of that. 800. I want a big picture of it. There we go, 1100. Copy. I just put it in my paint program here. Edit and paste. Yeah, I'll show you. Ooh. There's lots of runoff this spring. Oh yeah, the waterfalls are going to be spectacular. There's a waterfall I want to see. It's right if you're going down Wolf Creek Pass on the west side, and where the upper runaway truck ramp is. There's a huge waterfall, a triple waterfall down in the canyon below there, and I gotta hike down the trail and see if there's a place to get a picture of that in the spring, about June. I'm talking June, July. So, there's Washington's hand. And there's supposed to be a rainbow in the window here. So is this the there's 2 copies of it or something, but there's supposed to be a rainbow in the window. The other copies I've seen a rainbow in the window. But it's the same hand thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? I thought I had it open. Recent. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?